on November 30, Saturday. And you can expect to catch SEA Games action right here on SNA Liga, sports.abs-cbn.com, and I1 Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the start of
Seconds
the
away
third
from the start of the third
quarter.
quarter. We're happy to have you with us here on SNA and on Liga and in high definition. UST with a 44-37 lead, looking for their third straight win here in the second round. Cancino gets his own miss. Out to Batalier. Batalier making the move and will be called for a dribbling transgression, as Subido was telling him to pass the ball. Subido, Batalier, Cancino, Paraiso, and Chabi Yo. Para naman sa Lasal, Melesio, Malonzo, Manuel, Karakot, and Baltazar. And these are the starting fives, no, for both teams.
Lasal has not won a quarter so far versus UST. UST winning the first quarter by 5 and a 2-point lead in the second quarter. Be up by 7 heading to the third.
Missed by Karakot. Paraiso has one man to beat. And Paraiso floats. Doesn't get the roll. Manuel with the rebound. Malonzo looks ahead. Then issues
Dangerous
a blind dime to Baltazar.
I thought that they dodged a bullet as a foul was called.
Pushing foul on number
after that
3,
errant pass was thrown by Malonzo for Baltazar.
Second personal on the captain of UST.
Look at Baltazar and Batalier fighting for possession.
Undersized, but definitely yun na, tinawagan na ng double foul. I think this is not just because of this sequence, Coach Ronnie. Parang na-warningan na sila kanina na
kanina pa yan. Pangatlo na si Batalier.
Yun ang masakit.
Pangalawa itong si Baltazar. That's the first lap.
And kung yun lang ang pagbabasihan mo, alam mo, medyo baka manipis, uy, mabilis yung tawag.
Kanina ko pa sila pinapanood.
Yun na nga, dahil kanina pa nangyayari, binibigyan lang natin ng konteksto, no, for those people.
Excellent pass coming from Karapot. Malonzo has not been gun-shy today. And he's extended his range all the way to beyond the arc. 17 for Malonzo.
14 in that first half. Subido stops on a dime. Batalier fakes, fires, and draws the, what is this, the third personal on Baltazar.
And a masakit. He was in foul trouble against FPU. As to look at Pinky Fabis.
Uy!
2 free throws for Ira Batalier.
Coach Pinky Fabis, of course. Played for UST before. Very heady guard in his prime. And right now, Batalier having the upper hand in the last two sequences. May pangatlo na siya. Pero, nakuha rin niya yung pangatlong personal foul ni Baltazar. We talked about that in the second quarter. That was also the trigger to the run by UST. Nung gumante yung Lasal sa mga early hits ng Tigers laban sa kanila.
This ball will stay with De La Salle with 13 to shoot. Alonso has been spectacular here in this game.
Right.
And also, from a defensive standpoint, he's been showing a lot of effort. Yeah. Hindi lang humihingi ng bola.
And he's in control. Hindi naghahanap ng highlight reel. Talagang efficiency personified si Malonzo today.
Melesio naipit. So Karakot thought about the three. Trips. But just in time, gives it up to Balti. Subido couldn't stay with the ball. Melesio double crossover and then fades away. A spectacular shot from Aljon Melesio. A Jollibee 100% amazing move of the quarter prior to the hang time. The double crossover. Let's look at that. Look at this. 1, 2. Oh man, difficult. That was pretty.
The difficulty is way up there. Mid-range conversion coming from the long-range sniper. Melesio with 6 first half points. Now has 9 on a 3-point play completed in this. I believe puts him 1 point from reaching the double figures for the first time in the last 3 games.
3 personal fouls, by the way, on Brent Paraiso. Chabio again.
The way he glides
Ganda eh, no?
And even if it takes off far away from the basket, it's so hard to defend.
That's a Yamaha Mio #1 move. And that fake handoff pass, really, he sells it very well.
You cannot look the other way. You have to keep your body between him and the basket at all times.
And then he gets and snatches the rebound on the other side. Paraiso looks ahead. Finds Subido. Batalier. They call the play. Chabio asking for it. Cancino with the handoff. Cancino drives on Manuel. Cancino off the glass, no. Melesio against 3. Manuel recovers just in time. Malonzo asking for it on the other side. Baltazar says, no, I got it. Baltazar asserting himself, cutting that lead to 3 with a Domino's Pizza. What a delivery play.
Now he understands that it's only single coverage when he's trying to go right. Second field goal for Baltazar, only 5 in the game so far for LaSalle's leading scorer.
Chabio, spin cycle move, comes up short. Here comes Melesio against Paraiso. Stops and pops and ties the ball game at 48. Check that, it's a long 2, courtesy of a C2 fast break of the game, so the lead is still with UST.
And that's what a defensive rebound can do for your offense. Fueling the pace. And this is the best rebounding team so far this year, although they were out-rebounded in the first 20 minutes of this match, talking about the Archers.
5 on the shot clock of UST. Subido has to manufacture a shot, no. UST with only 3 points here in the quarter. Melesio wants to add on to theirs. Oh, unable to. Free from the elbow. 6:20 to play. Paraiso, free for a 3, lines it up. Strong, and Malonzo comes away with a carom. Melesio against Paraiso, sets up Manuel. Manuel, 2+1 special, and the lead switches to De La Salle University. Manulife Vision player of the game. It is 49-48 for DLSU. It's a 12-4 run.
Right. And Melesio has led the charge for the Archers. 5 points in the quarter for Melesio. That's 5 out of the 12-point quarter so far for De La Salle. And then you have Malonzo. While Manuel has managed to chip in a total of 5 points already after nailing a 3-pointer early in the first quarter of this match.
Batalier will move out, Coach Ronnie, sorry, with 4 personal fouls.
Yun ang problema.
The older brother and our colleague, and according to him, better looking brother, according to him yan, yung kasama ko siya nung Sunday, sabi niya, ay, hindi ako papayag.
Basta sabi niya.
Sabi mo eh. Jet Manuel, watching the game, the proceedings here, as DLSU misses another free throw, Coach Ronnie, so it stays at 49-48.
They were 7 of 17 prior to the start of the third. Missing 10 free throws, down 5 as we enter this quarter.
Abando is back in. Concepcion also ready to shoot as always, but overshoots this one. Mark Nono is also back in the ball game, and Paraiso and Chabio will complete the quintet for UST.
UST had 9 perimeter points in the second quarter. That's why after LaSalle started out well in the second, they were able to overtake the Archers in the latter part of the first half. And of course, also helped by that last second 3-pointer coming from Paraiso to close out the first half.
Chabio fakes the pass, and again, that looping teardrop of a shot works for the 5th lead change of the game. 50-49 is our score after that PS Bankable assist of the game to Chabio. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maasahan, apply online, no collateral.
That's a difficult matchup for Baltazar to try and go inside.
Wow, Nonoy, just too fast in that sequence, draws the foul from Melesio. Let's look at that again. Look at the fake pass that he does here. That's enough to free him from Tyrus Hill, and again, that floater of his works so well.
Impossible to guard, and that is the third either head fake, ball fake, or look away coming from Chabio that has worked for him. Aside from his scoring, he's shooting at a very high clip. He was 4 of 6 in the first 2 quarters.
Coach, tatlo na yung foul ni Melesio dito.
Oo, at si Baltasar meron na rin tatlo pero nanatili sa loob.
In the meantime, Nonoy is 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and a foul is called on Tyrus Hill on the push.
And that's how quick Mark Nonoy really is.
Pushing foul on number 23,
Very quick with the
Hill.
basketball, maintindihan natin dahil may buwelo.
Yun,
Stationary.
Stationary. Nag-free throw na, nauna pa. Also against a super athlete na si Hill. That's not fair.
This season hasn't been fair, Coach Ronnie.
Nice to watch though.
Yeah, oh, lovely to watch. But probably the most athletic bunch in recent memory, you know, Coach Ronnie,
Totoo
in
yan.
terms of across-the-board talent.
Yes, true.
51-49 is the score off the wild shot from UST. So Melesio stays with 3 personal fouls as we approach the Gatorade hydration checkpoint. Oh, what a nice looking hook by Baltazar, just comes up short.
Baltasar is 2 out of 15 today after 1 of 11 first 2 quarters.
A bullet pass to Paraiso from Mark Nonoy. Back to him with 14 on their 24. Double high for Mark. With a pocket pass underneath and a foul again by Tyrus Hill. Nonoy. And a steal here by LaSalle. Melesio showing some foot speed and a left-handed finish. Yellow cap, end-to-end play of the game. What, in 3 seconds? Melesio able to stretch for that lay-in.
Well, before Mark Nonoy came on board the UAAP, it was Melesio who did that for Coach Alin Ayo when he was still with the De La Salle. Nonoy again.
Back and forth we go. Abando thought about the 3. Abando is rejected. Of DLSU on your screens, and they're looking to continue that run. Serrano from 14, got it.
First basket for Serrano. Almost 10 again. 29-point outburst in that first round win versus UST. So far, very quiet today.
Look at the screens underneath being set, and a foul has to be called somewhere there.
That will be on Hill, and that will be it for Hill. This is the first 20-point quarter for the Archers after 18 and 19, or 19 and 18 in the first 20 minutes.
Hill and the leg extension ang itinawag dun on the cutting Chabio, but great job by Tyrus Hill here as he fouls out of this game, has given his body here today as UST now starting to miss. They are 12 of 21 from the free throw line.
As a team, this is a 63% shooting team from the line. And Chabio is a 70% shooter at 40 of 58 prior to those 2 free throws.
1 out of 2. As CJ Cancino, the captain, is back in the game. A 4-point deficit for the Growling Tigers.
10 in the quarter for UST so far.
Serrano, Baltasar has a smaller Cancino on him, but the double team is there. So they send it out. Malonzo lines up the 3. No. Chabio is the one called for the ward-off here. And again, because of Brandon Bates' activity.
Pushing foul on number 23, Solomon Chabio.
You're correct.
That's his second foul.
2 guys that Chabio has to be wary of. Baltasar to his right and Bates to his left. This is what Bates has done in terms of rebounding for the Archers. According to the report earlier of Ayana, this was a concern for them after the first half. Free throws and rebounding after a 7 of 17 clip from the line in the first 20 minutes.
It's only a 40% shooter. Misses both. And they'll give another one to Bates here as a
Lane violation,
lane violation, which I have not seen a lot of this year. Remember that year when there was almost like 3 or 4 a game.
Kasi sinasadya ng mga players para magkaroon ng jump ball para yung possession arrow mapunta sa kanila, di ba?
Remember that?
Yung ploy na yon.
3 misses by Bates from the free throw line. Speedo. Probably the only negative on that Bates game today.
Right.
The free throws. Other than that, he has all been a plus for LaSalle. Fade away by Yo. Rattles out.
And that was against Bates. No straight line drives, no loopers. That was away from the basket. Good coverage coming from Bates. UST kept to only 10 points with almost 9 minutes gone, while LaSalle has erupted for 21 in the first 9 minutes of the third.
63 seconds remaining here in the third. And LaSalle with a 7-point lead as Baltazar sends that baby home.
Not only has he hit his first triple, as you take a look at Coach JB, but he has given LaSalle its largest lead of this match, a 7-point cushion, 61-54.
LaSalle with only 5 turnovers in this game as Concepcion shoots it right away. Chavio tracking it down. Malonzo, look out! Goodbye! Some style points from Jamie Malonzo. Not happy with just a traditional dunk. He goes for the backside.
Mahirap yun. 26-10 is the quarter scoring so far. And one thing good about LaSalle, Baltazar stayed away from his 4th personal foul.
Concepcion for 3, swishes that one to at least bring it down to single digits. But DLSU exploding here in the third, 63-57, punctuated by a Jamie Malonzo smackdown.